Welcome back to After the Whistle. I'm David Gibson. On this week's of Get to Know the Athletes, I'm at Surrey High School getting to know the Mustang track team. I'm joined now by Jagger Dickman. He's a thrower. Jagger, can you talk about a little about throwing the shot put in discus?
Well, a lot of people with the shot think it's all about strength. A lot of it comes with technique and how to throw your arm and how to actually throw the shot versus throwing your elbow out. And disc, it's keeping that disc in your hand the way you want it to, and again, it's about technique more than strength.
All right, thank you for that. And, we're not going to get into that. We're going to talk about some fun things. Jagger, what's the last dream you remember having?
Ooh, I think the last dream I remember having was I woke up at 5 o'clock to go to Hellman's, and I walked out, and my truck was gone, but my keys were in my hand. But I only got one key to my truck, so I couldn't go anywhere. My parents were at work, so couldn't really do anything about that.
What's the best part about competing out there?
Oh, it's definitely meeting new people from other schools. Because if you don't meet new people, you're not going to have fun there. Because you don't have anybody to talk to. You meet new people there, you get new friends maybe, new people on Snapchat for the teens. And then just when you grow up, you can just see, oh, I threw against them in track.
And, the night before a competition, what is your favorite food to eat?
Ooh, carbs, definitely. Noodles, carbs, bread, pizza maybe. Definitely spaghetti's up there too.
I feel like everybody always says that. And, what's one word your teammates would describe you as?
Polite and kind. I mean, as girly as that sound. Other than that, strong and physical.
So what does that make you feel like when they say you're polite and all that?
It's very uplifting because I try to be smiley more than not, because what's there to be mad about when you can just smile?
Okay, I like that. What is your favorite track memory?
Ooh, my favorite track memory is probably when I was like a foot off from going to state in regionals. So it just kind of motivated me to get better. And then I had to kind of focus on what I had to do so I can potentially get to state this year.
So what do you feel like, what would it mean to you to get to state this year?
Oh, it would mean a lot because my brother, he's a pretty good thrower and he never made the state, so kind of be bragging right in our family, so you going to state first.
So you would rub it in?
Oh, I'd rub it in his face, right? It'd be like a handful of pie in his face.
And I see your sister also throws too, so is there a sibling rivalry there?
Oh, there's definitely a sibling rivalry. Even though we're not throwing the same way, she can throw farther in either one. She's a pretty good thrower. She's getting her technique and she's getting stronger, so she can potentially make it to state this year too.
And what teammate would you give your keys to your car to without hesitation?
It's hard to believe Dale and Ing. I'll give him my keys to my car.
Why was that?
I feel like I can trust him not to crash it, not to take any of my stuff. I might take a couple bucks out of there, but I got more money in my house.
Why not his twin?
Dalton's kind of scary. He's kind of like the evil twin in those movies. It's like you can trust him some days, but you can't trust him next days. So.
And what motivates you to keep coming back for track every year?
Honestly, I lost a good friend of mine this year. His name is Bridger Hoffer. And every time I throw, I think of him, so that kind of motivates me to throw for him and do it for him.
Now I'm joined by hurdler Katie Aberly. Katie, what is it like doing hurdles?
Hurdles is very challenging. It takes a lot of focus and concentration because you have to get your steps just right. Like if you mess up one step or you're short on a stride, your whole race is basically ruined.
Okay, so we're not going to do any about that. We're going to do some fun questions. So what's the last dream you remember having?
My last dream I have that I remember is probably the night before our districts to go to regionals. And we were in the game, but unfortunately I didn't get to see how it ended, so that was the last dream I remember.
So what's the best part of competing at these meets?
The best part of competing, honestly, I meet so many new people and get close to so many new people. And you get to compete against your other teammates, so that makes it really fun because you're always trying to beat each other. So I just have a lot of fun at the track meets.
And, what's your favorite food to eat the night before a competition?
The night before, I either eat butter noodles or Alfredo. So you got to get those carbs. They have enough energy for the day ahead.
I feel like everybody says that. And what teammate would you give your keys to your car to without hesitation?
I struggle driving my own car, but I'd probably give it to my sister, honestly.
Why?
I think she's going to be a better driver than I am, or a safer one anyway.
Thank you, Katie. Thank you, Jagger, for your great answers. Good luck this year.